Hey everybody, welcome back to Renea and Baby. If this is your first time on our channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you are on our list to get the notifications every time we post a new video. And if you are already a part of the R&B family, welcome back. Today is going to be the big update, 30 to 32 weeks. If you all are interested in that, stay tuned. Okay, so on the last video, I think the 28 to 30 week video, a lot of stuff did not change, and I feel like it's going to be the same a little bit for this one. There's a few things that have remained consistent as far as my pregnancy with baby girl. The big one is I have still been having heartburn. Of course, it's not going to go away, and same with acid reflux. That is all still the same. I deal with it more so at nighttime, right before I go to bed, especially when I lay down or if I eat or drink anything and then kind of am not sitting straight up. A really big thing that I have been dealing with the past probably 3 or 4 weeks is breathing. I have not been able to breathe good at all. Like, I'm constantly taking breaks, taking breaths, trying to catch my breath. Like right now I'm lightweight out of breath. So it is definitely a challenge for me to be able to breathe. I feel like well, they said because I have so much fluid, it's putting extra pressure on my lungs. So my lungs can't expand the way that they usually do, so I have to take smaller breaths, and it's just complicating for me to breathe. That kind of goes hand in hand with the walking, as well as doing anything strenuous, which I don't do. But a lot of you all know that I'm in the hospital, and I've been here since I was 30 weeks. So as far as walking, or definitely not running, but walking alone makes me really tired, and I always get out of breath. And don't get me to talking, because like if I read something to someone or just in a deep conversation where I have to talk a lot, I'm constantly having to take breaks and be like, oh, hold on girl, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to take breaks so that I can be able to breathe right. So that is definitely complicating. My eating habits haven't changed a lot. If anything, I eat less, which has caused me to lose weight. Being here, it's not funny. So I have lost 4 pounds, and right now I weigh 136 pounds. So that will be my final weight before I have baby girls. 136 pounds is how much I weigh. My cravings for the past 2 weeks have been cereal. I have been eating nothing but cereal. Cereal, and grilled cheese. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on the grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Oh, I've been addicted to grilled cheese, you guys. It's like constant grilled cheeses. I always want grilled cheese. They're so good. So yes, that's been my craving the past 2 weeks, grilled cheese and cereal. Not together though, not together. I did go into a big nesting stage when I was at home, right before 30 weeks, and I was cleaning everything, getting everything ready. So I'm so happy that I went through that phase when I was at home. So yeah, I have officially went into nesting 2 weeks ago, and it was wonderful while it lasted. A lot of women don't go into nesting until later in the pregnancy, but for this one, I was really early. And for my first pregnancy, I was even earlier in nesting. I believe I started nesting in my first pregnancy around 27, 28 weeks. Right now, the baby weighs about 4 pounds, not including her head weight. So we're gonna see how much she weighs when she comes out of mommy's belly tomorrow. I am not the happiest camper at nighttime anymore. It is very uncomfortable for me to sleep. See, gotta breathe. I have to sleep on top of pillows, if that makes sense. I know a lot of people sleep with the pillows in between their legs and then up in front of their body. I'm opposite. It has to be a pillow underneath of my belly. So underneath of this whole side has to be pillows. So I lay like 5 pillows out to lay on, and then 2 to actually sleep on. So yeah, that's definitely something different, because with my first pregnancy I had to lay up. So I wasn't really laying, it was more so pillows being propped up against my back, and I was literally just asleep like this. I didn't even get to lay back with that one. So I'm fortunate that I can actually lay down with this one, although it does still give me heartburn in the process of laying down, and it is uncomfortable if I don't have all my pillows underneath my belly to prop it up a little bit. I guess I just need the extra support, and not to include the fact that I'm up about 3 or 4 times during the night having to go to the bathroom. My bladder has not been able to hold any type of fluids that good at all. I drink out of this little cup. Got it from Shutterfly, y'all. Check them out because I love it. Look at this. Hold on. Let me see if I can focus in. There we go. And look at that one. That one was to die for. So yeah, I drink water out of this thing, and by the time I'm only halfway done with it, which it doesn't hold as, I mean, it holds a good amount, but by the time I'm halfway done with it, I have to go to the bathroom. And it's like, I love drinking water and drinking juice. So when I drink, I have to go. So yes, at nighttime, it really hinders my sleep. And those nightmares are back, you guys. So first trimester, I always have the nightmares where it's just weird, funky dreams that just don't make any sense. I had one this week, and I'm not sure if there's gonna be more. Hopefully not, but the nightmares did come back this week, and I don't like that. It scares me. And then I wake up looking around like, anybody here? Luckily, I have not dealt with any swelling this time, so I'm very fortunate that I have not dealt with any swelling. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about her this time on this update, because she is very feisty. She does what she wants when she wants to. As you all know, she has to go on monitors 2 times a day since I am here, and she has to get an ultrasound every single morning. So ultrasound, she's always moving, doing this, kicking. And a lot of the times her hand is like this, or she has her foot up by her head and she's holding her foot to hide her face. Like, girl, what you hiding for? We all gonna see you. Then we get her on a monitor. She don't want to be still. She never wants to be still. She's always moving and grooving. Like, I said, do I have a gymnastic baby? Do I have a dancer? What type of baby do I got inside my belly? A taekwondo baby? Like, let me know, because I feel like she be beating me up, or she be dancing, or whatever she be doing inside my belly. I'm just curious to know. I try to catch some belly kicks, but every single time I pull out my camera, she stops moving because she's smart. She knows what she's doing. She is officially the queen of making my belly not be round, but instead it's lopsided, crooked, unproportionated. She is never in a good position to where my belly is just perfectly round. It seems like it is, but it's always her leaning. Like right now it's crooked. It's always leaning some type of way because she is head down, so her head is down and her butt is usually up. So her butt is what makes her butt is what makes my belly stick out, and when it does, it sticks out. So it's hilarious. She has so much personality, and I can't wait to meet her. So she will be here tomorrow. Well, actually, she should already be here by the time you all see this video. I'm super excited. Woo! Okay, you guys. So now is the big belly shot. 32 weeks was actually 31 weeks, and I'm a day away from 32 weeks, y'all. So we gonna count this as a 32-week bump, okay? Ain't a day is not gonna change my bump. So we're gonna, this is my 32-week belly, guys. As you all can tell, I had to add some pants on underneath of this dress. So here is going to be my belly shot for 32 weeks. Fix myself. There we go. Okay, that's this side. 32 weeks. And the front. And the other side. Hope you all enjoyed. And see you all next time. Of course, Fatty is not here with me right now. I wish he was so he could say peace with me. It feels so strange doing it without him. So we'll see you all next time for another new video. Won't be a pregnancy update, but will be a postpartum or a baby update. So stay tuned. See you all next time. Peace.